All right, everybody. Now that I got Satori Sword out of the heist and the prologue, I got the Comrade's Hammer at 15. Now I'm going to slap it all together. I'm almost level 22. You're going to see it switch in a minute. This is a two-stage video. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you how to get your unlimited cash, get all the eddies you want. I'm going to load up my Comrade's Hammer. I was allowed to craft at level 21 or level 22, and you've got to get your Grease Monkey in your technical tree. Okay, so remember that. You got to have Grease Monkey to craft a Comrade's Hammer. I could not craft a hammer before level 21. So it depends on what you have in your skill set that'll help you do that. So make sure you put your mods in it. I'm putting 2 penetrator mods. Now I want to show you basically in this video, now that I had a Satori Sword, I haven't bothered using it. I've been using my red sword. Before that I used the blue one. But as you level up, you get the opportunity to get more powerful swords. Now by crafting the Satori at level 22, it's this level 22 sword. If I'd have crafted it when I first got it at level 15, I would have had to upgrade it constantly to bring it up 7 levels. Now here on the far right, you see the dog. That is your legendary and epic. When you get up high enough, go to the right-hand side of the tree. I don't bother on the left. This dog over here in the bottom right, you want to get that. You can craft epic weapons and stuff. So you want to build that technical tree. Right here to the right. But right there, the top right yellow one is the Grease Monkey. Here's the Artisan. So I'm going to get all these soda cans and I'm going to disassemble them into components. Now with those components, I'll buy at the vendor station or I buy at the weapon dealer the legendary and epic components. The components I'm lacking. You see them when you open up Backpack. They're on the left side of your screen. Now we're going to go through all that. But I'm going to show you here when I'm buying the wrong sodas. They're more like a fruit plastic jar of fruit juice. So buy the Nicolas. Just think of Nikola Tesla. But the price you spend on these Coke cans, it gets you so many components and cash, it's crazy. So you know, they always have a catch in CDPR. Now these right here, they may look like a Coke can, but I didn't see Nikola. So I don't suggest you buy these. You can buy just a couple, switch over to crafting, back away from the machine, go to crafting, go to disassemble and see what you get. Watch your components on the top left side of your screen as you disassemble them, and you'll know if you got something good to disassemble. It makes a lot of components. You get at least 10 common components out of each can. So it's an astronomical number. All the money you guys need. So you pay a couple pennies to make $5, $10. Real easy. This is not a glitch. It's a game feature. Now that I got this at level 22, I can upgrade my weapons. The only thing that stops me is my level itself or my technical skill. That's the only thing that's going to stop it, because now you'll have all the components you want. These right here, wrong one. They are not the Nikola. You can just pop them out of the wheel, like I said, back up, look at them, disassemble them to see if anything changes in your component quantity, and you know right away if you got the wrong kind. But you'll pick it up quick. Now here in a couple more minutes in this video, I'm going to go show you how I do that and what I do with them. But I'm ready to go now. Level 22, Street Cred 49. I haven't even met Yakamura at the diner. Now, you're still going to get people who's going to kick your ass, so be discreet. But with that Comrade's Hammer in the Satori upgraded and you're crafting at level 22, you can't craft a legendary yet because your level isn't high enough. But you're getting the standard. I can craft a legendary Comrade Hammer in the Satori later on in the game. So then I will be at upper levels and there's nothing's going to stop. This is the great equalizer, guys. Just run a gun, jump in the middle of the camp of the Gonks, and just start shooting them with the gun and be hit. Now the epic Satori, I have 2 blueprints. I have the epic and the legendary. The epic is 5 strikes per second. The legendary is a little less strikes. Now you're not going to see 5 swings in the game in a second. You're just going to see the normal amount of swings, but the damage is equal to 5 swings in the Satori Sword. So I'm going to go, when I can craft it, I'm going to craft the epic. Right now I have the standard. I crafted it at level 22. I don't believe it's in this video, but I did craft it. Basically, this video shows you the Comrade's Hammer. Now notice how you disassemble. And any of this other stuff you don't want, watch this. I got 102 cans, and watch what happens. 1,300, 1,559. It just raised it, those cans raised it 200 in the components, on the left component only. The right component raises a little less. Now also, when you're crafting, I like my bounce back for Medic and my MK2s. They're better than the bounce back, but you don't want the MK1s. Just sell them or disassemble them. So notice the components that I just made out of the cans made me unlimited health. Also, you go to the grenade there at your crafting wheel, and you craft your FX, I think it is, the anti-personnel, the fragmentation grenade. Now, like I said, you can see your legendaries. If they're in a lower rank, you look under backpack and you'll see the amount of your components. Now, to find the common components at the vending station, you got to go all the way down. Legendaries at the top, you got to go near the bottom. And remember, look for that symbol. I don't know why they're separated. It makes no sense. But they got to make things a little hard for you. So every time you go near the cola machine in the game, stop and get it. There they are right there. Now watch what we got. 1,974 components. Now watch what the value is. It's going down. I can't get it to stay. It started at 9,600. So them soda cans I just bought made me 9,600 in this component alone. The green dynamite is the other common component. And those I used to run out of these suckers. So now you have your source of funding, your upgrading money, your component purchasing power. See all my components? See the ones I'm lacking? I can go to a weapon vendor and get them. Now I got my Comrade Hammer, and I don't think it's in this video, but I'm making the Satori Sword at level 22, and I'm going to build that up. But I can't build the epic or the legendary yet because my level's holding me back in my technical tree. So that'll come eventually. But I'm telling you what, for a noob in the game, haven't even met Yakamura yet, I'm ready to kick some gonk ass. So it's all together now. It took me 4 guys to do this, but 1,225. So there you go. You get all the eddies you need. You don't have to sell your weapons. You don't have to fight up the quest until you're later on when you got a lot of power and you can hit them on. You can hit them head on. Let's see how many I got here. That's the other component the soda can makes. I'm looking at my other stuff. I don't really need it, so I'll send it at the station. So there I am. I'm good to go. Now again, the Satori Sword is at the bottom. The middle sword is my red katana. I'll use that. I'm going to eventually replace that with the sniper rifle. Now, because of all these components you get, there's no problem building the new sniper rifles as you get to the level. So keep an eye on your crafting wheel, and knowing now that you can upgrade. See me upgraded my hammer here 1, 2, 3 times. 2 or 3 times before I ran out of components. And notice the common components I don't run out of anymore. So that's it, guys. So put it all together. Blow everything up with a hammer. Behead with the Satori Sword. And for early in the game, for a noob in the game, you're ready to kill everybody. There ain't no stopping you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep on gaming now.